I had a problem like you once. I drank and used to party a little too much till it got out of control and almost ruined my life. I realized I needed help to fix my problem before it totally destroyed me. If you've tried to fix your drinking and drug problem and you know you can't do it alone, you need to call the National Treatment Advisors. They'll immerse you into a 30-day program to replace your old habits with new habits and totally change your life. And if you have PPO private health insurance, the entire program may be covered. Fix your problem right now before it gets any worse. Get clean. Call now and learn more. 877-247-1581. 877-247-1581. 877-247-1581.
Attention all business owners and creative minds. Do you need a unique and personalized touch for your products? Look no further than Romika Laser Engraving and Custom Designs. I'm Ron Phillips, co-owner of Romika Designs. We offer custom laser engraving services for a variety of products, including promotional items and corporate or personal gifts. With state-of-the-art equipment and a team of skilled designers, we can engrave intricate designs on virtually any material. Whether it's a special message, a company logo, or a custom design, Romika Laser Engraving will help you make your mark. And the best part, our prices are affordable and our turnaround time is quick.
I couldn't be happier with the work Romika Laser Engraving did for me. The engraving on my product was precise and exactly what I wanted.
So don't wait any longer to add a personal touch to your products. Call Romika Laser Engraving and Custom Designs today at 817-400-4040 or visit our website at romikadesigns.com. We look forward to helping you make your mark.
Hey travelers, do you want to save money on your next flight? Then pick up the phone and call. That's right, call, because the best prices are not online. They're with SmartFares. See, SmartFares has special deals with the airlines. When they have unsold seats, they use SmartFares to fill them. So you get airline tickets at ridiculously low prices. Our prices are too low to publish online. With the extra money you'll save, you can book another trip or treat yourself to dinner or shopping. So stop searching all of those travel sites to find the lowest price on your next flight. Let one of our SmartFares expert travel agents find ridiculously low prices for you. Call SmartFares today and get the best price on your next flight. Guaranteed. Also, save up to 50% off business and first class tickets.
855-325-1820. 855-325-1820. That's 855-325-1820.
Have you ever met a single person in your life that enjoys paying taxes? No, no one does. If you can't sleep at night because you have a huge problem with the IRS, I've got some free advice for you. This service is strictly limited to individuals that owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes. And if you qualify, we can guarantee that you won't be writing a big fat check to the IRS, or our services cost you nothing. The first 100 people that call today will get a free tax consultation worth $500. Stop worrying about your IRS problem. We can help you, we promise. Call the tax doctor right now. I mean right now, to learn more.
800-240-4587. 800-240-4587. 800-240-4587. That's 800-240-4587.
1, 2, 3, now we're playing with the big boys. Gonna take it to the street, now we're gonna make a big noise. Gonna climb so high, now we're rising up. Are you ready now? Turn it up.
How's it going? Happy Thursday.
Yes.
Welcome to High Tea with Kim and Alyssa.
Feels like it's been like 2 weeks.
I know, right? Like I was like driving over here. I was like, why does it feel like we haven't been on the radio in weeks? But we were here last week.
We really were. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
hey, turn it up. You better turn that down.
Legit. So, yeah, it takes too long to get to the next Thursday.
It does. A week is a long time.
It is.
So long.
Yes.
But that's okay.
Yep. So let's discuss first and foremost, if I can word
the
today.
most important thing.
What are you sipping on?
I am sipping on. We stopped at HTO.
Yes.
I have got coconut and blueberry green tea.
Yum.
Which
yum,
sounds kind of like a weird combination, but it's not.
We tasted it in the store, y'all.
So
it is
good.
confirmed. It is
I
delicious.
love it.
Now,
I
my
like it.
sister has turned me on to the it is half Georgia peach and half Texas chai. Weirdest two things I
It
ever
was not
thought.
bad. I don't like peach tea. I'm very weird about peach flavored things. I like peaches, but I don't like peach flavored things.
And
so, it was not bad.
It's not bad. It's
but I
very
wouldn't
light
drink it.
peach. That's okay.
It's one of those things.
Let's see. We've got Gary Frank on our Facebook watching. What's up? This is a friend of mine from my chemo center posse.
Oh, chemo posse. What's up, man?
Yes, he's super friendly. He actually started chemo the same time I did.
Okay.
So we've been kind of hit and miss seeing each other through this whole journey. So yeah, and he's super awesome. And I met his wife the other day. That was really cool. And then we've got tons of amazing people on our little TikTok lives.
Yes.
We got some Kathy, of course, dedicated follower and listener. I guess the Clint Moat is on. What is up, husband?
Husband. Hello,
I guess I'll
husband.
claim you.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got all the things happening. Lots of highs everywhere. So
yeah,
you guys let us know what you're sipping on, whether it's water, tea, beers, wine,
whatever's in your cup. I want to know what you're drinking.
Yes, Gary says peach tea is the bomb. It is.
I can't do it.
It is, as long as the peach is not too sweet. I just don't like sugary sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But that's okay. So, what are all the things we're discussing this evening, ma'am?
Well, let's see. Tuesday morning was a fun way to wake up at 5 a.m. Alyssa and her family would have died.
Yes.
We had, for those of you not in North Texas, we had a tornado warning at 5 a.m. Tuesday morning. I didn't panic. I don't handle storms really well. I have really bad storm anxiety. I didn't panic. I got up. I told my husband, I said, we need to get the kids and the dog and get in the closet. So I got up and I went to my oldest son's room and he was not in the bed. And I was like, my husband's like, I got him. He's on the couch. And I was like, okay. So I grabbed my youngest one. I'm like, come on. He's like, who's it time for school? And I was like, it's time to get your butt in the closet. And he was like, okay, let me grab George, which we've had George in here before. For you don't know, he's like a 3-foot moose that it lives in my son's bed. So George had to come in the closet too. So it's me, my husband, my 2 kids, the dog, and George at 5 a.m. in the closet.
And I was all asleep.
Then I text her at like 8:30 and I was like, well, that was a fun morning. And she's like, what happened? And I was like, are you kidding me?
I woke both the teenagers up and I said, y'all only have one person that is responsible for your lives being alive today.
Yeah.
And they were like, what? And I'm like, yeah, that's God. Because I didn't even hear the sirens.
How you didn't hear them? And they're not far from your house. The fire station is right there.
I always hear them.
And that's why I was like, you must have needed that sleep and you were sleeping hard because
I was.
Whew.
Cannot believe it. Yeah, I woke up, didn't have a clue. My middle son, who is the most scared out of everyone in the house, was awake. He didn't come and get me. I know.
What?
I was like, that's rude. What? I thought we had like this family.
And then I saw a video of somebody at like just down the street from you. You could see that shit rotating over your house.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude.
I really needed that sleep.
So Tuesday was a long day.
Yes.
Our trampoline moved all the way across the yard. It didn't fly. And it didn't happen during the storm. It was like the 70-mile-an-hour winds that happened the rest of the day. It was like hovering and moving through the yard. It was crazy.
Oh, wait. Kathy says, I looked at alert and said, oh, it's a weather text. Rolled over, fell back asleep. 5 a.m. is REM.
Nope. Time to get in the closet.
I didn't hear it at all.
Oh, my goodness. And then what was yesterday? Yesterday was Wednesday.
Oh,
What did you watch last night? Was it last night or was that Tuesday night that was on?
Oh, the Congress
joint session.
Oh, that was
Tuesday? I don't remember. Yeah, it was Tuesday.
I think it was Tuesday.
I watched some of it.
Y'all, that
mostly
was
I was laughing.
It was
what was up with the pimp waving his cane around and
my
yelling
God,
stuff.
the pimp.
That's what he looked like to me. His hair was all slicked back. He had on a little GQ suit. It was the cane with the gold handle. That's why I said
really
it.
was.
That's what it was. And
The
he was
cane,
like waving it around and
Yeah.
yelling. And JD Vance's face
oh my God,
reminded me of like every dad ever
Yes,
at like a
yes,
child's dance recital or something, like looking like
yes.
knock that shit off. Like that's the way his face looked to me. And I was like, "Ooh."
He was I mean, just the whole thing, like, so I didn't know, or maybe this is that I'm ignorant, I don't know,
Okay.
but when President Trump was walking into the room,
Okay. Now I didn't see that part
Okay,
of it. He
so
was already talking when I turned
he
it on.
starts walking in,
Uh-huh.
and I'm looking at all the people that are stopping him, and because I'm always
Mhm.
waiting for like a 24 moment where the president gets shot, or someone's got an anthrax disease on
Oh
their
my
hands, and
God.
I watch too many shows,
You
but
do.
I'm watching the crowd, and as he's walking by, there's a lady in a pink blazer that holds up this envelope, white piece of paper, just black handwriting that says, "This is not normal." And I was like,
Was it Nancy
"Ooh."
Pelosi?
Not yet. We're
Her
getting to her.
decrepit
We'll get
looking
to her.
ass. Oh my God. She's looking
But
rough.
so they were all wearing. So then I started thinking, oh, there's going to be some sort of riot situation. This is really crazy, and I
Mhm.
didn't know that if this has ever happened before. I don't know anything about it. So so I see her, and I'm like, okay, there's going to be drama at this
Oh,
thing.
and there was.
Yeah, and then I start seeing all more pink blazers, and I found out that that's
Okay.
the women for the choices. They're
Okay.
whatever. Anyways,
Yeah, whatever.
but and then the little hand, and so I was
Yeah,
like,
the auctioneer paddles that
Yes.
said different things, and I was like, how petty do you have to be to bring a ping pong paddle to the damn joint session of Congress that says, oh my God, what did they even say? One of them said like something about like Elon Musk lies.
Musk steals.
Oh, steals.
And then there was false.
There was false.
Save
I think
Medicaid.
they all said false on the back, like so
Yeah.
they could like flip it around. There was a
Save
Save Medicaid,
Medicaid,
which
and
that one made me
then-
laugh. And there was something about some support veterans thing. And I was like,
Oh yeah, I saw
that one was odd to me. The other ones, okay, I kind of expected, but the veterans thing kind of threw me for a
It
loop.
threw me. And so I immediately was like, oh, I came to the right show. This is Jerry Springer.
I know. I can't believe I
popcorn.
did not text you during this. Like, what the hell?
I was blowing.
I
up.
don't even think I had my phone. I think it was in the bedroom.
I
Like,
started blowing up Facebook. Like, are y'all seeing this? What is happening? Oh my gosh, this is so insane.
it
I
was
got my teenagers out of their rooms.
crazy.
I was like, y'all are gonna miss history. Like these people are going crazy.
Well, and the thing that gets me is so people, and I even made the comment to my husband because I was watching his wife, Melania, I never say her name right or the same way twice. She doesn't stand up and down with everybody else.
No.
And I was like, because the woman wears like 24-inch heels, I
That-
wouldn't want to stand up either. She is
Okay.
always like so put together.
Okay.
I think she's a very beautiful woman. And I was like, I get it. She's not going to stand up and down, but she claps her ass off. And the fact that the Democrats, there was no clapping,
no clapping.
there was no standing, not even for things like when he introduced the little 11 or 12-year-old boy who had terminal brain cancer and
Yeah.
all he ever wanted to be was a police officer.
Mhm.
Like, y'all aren't going to clap for him?
No.
Like,
I
you're
know.
that fucking passive aggressive. Like, get your
I know.
shit
Okay, so
together.
y'all, I have to say this real
Anyway,
quick.
I'm gonna get off on a
We did
tangent.
not discuss any of this. Like
No.
we haven't had full conversations
We
about
haven't.
any of this. And the funniest thing is I said out loud at my house the same thing about Milani standing up and saying, I was like, she wearing them heels?
She-
looking
you
at
know
Trump
she
like,
is.
Well, you better quit making me stand up.
Yeah.
So the fact
Like
that
she
you
stands
said
at
that,
the front
Mhm.
at the beginning, and she did stand up when he was talking about her work with like foster care and things like that, and then he talked about the two women who were sitting on either side of her.
Yes.
She did stand up for that, and then I was like, and then she'll stand up at the end to leave.
Yeah.
But I don't blame her in them heels that she wears, and she doesn't wear chunky heels. She wears
No,
the
she
skinny
wears-
stiletto
She wears some Jimmy Choo or
Yeah.
some LVs.
Louis Vuittons.
Louis Vuitton,
you
not
know.
LV, LB.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there was that. So when all of it, and then when the pimp guy, whatever
I
his name is,
just-
no disrespect, y'all, I swear.
I cannot remember his
I
name.
can't remember
I
his
don't
name
really
either,
care
but
what
him
his name is.
screaming
But
that whole time, waving that cane,
and I like how Trump, like, he just like kept on talking and he like pointed at him and like pointed at his guys, like, come on and get
He
this
has
fool
that-
out.
just that like
Yeah. Like, okay. And then it made me laugh so hard. It is 2025, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is Nancy Pelosi still wearing a goddamn mask? And the fact that she was like breathing and it was like sucking into her face.
She
like,
took it off at some point because
she did.
She wiped her tear.
Rough.
She wiped a tear. It looked like it anyways. If
She
she was
was
just scratching
not
her face,
crying.
whatever.
But she was looking rough. Like all I can think about is that part of Freaky Friday with Jamie Lee Curtis when she's like, I'm like the crypt keeper. Like that is what I thought. That's what flashed through my mind when they showed her after she took her mask off. And I was just like, whoa.
Yeah. And then the booing constantly through the whole
Oh my
thing.
God, I know. And he just like kept on. I mean, he made some jokes. And then they were talking about Elon Musk and Doge and all of this. And like he was talking about all this money and like where it was going and these things. And he's like, it doesn't even exist.
Yeah.
And then he started talking about Social Security, okay, which has been a hot topic for many years.
Yes.
About, people not getting thank you, Gary. His name was Al Green. Thank you. I knew it was something AG, but I couldn't remember what. But apparently there was somebody who's 300 and something years old getting Social Security.
Oh, I did hear that. Yes.
Older than the US. Like,
yeah.
What? And here, my mom passed. My dad was not old enough to collect her Social Security.
Yes.
Like he just now this year is able to collect it. If he even can at this point,
Yeah, he can.
I know he can if he's able to. There we go.
Picking up what you're putting down.
Picking it up and
I'm
putting
tracking,
it down. Okay,
tracking.
here we go. Now we're cooking. We got it now. But I'm just like, why? I don't.
I know. Okay, so I had all the questions after the speech was over. I was like,
I didn't watch it all. At 9:00, I was like, I gotta go to bed.
My dad and Clint were like totally dozing off because they were like, it's been an hour and 40 minutes. He had a lot to say.
He did have a lot to say.
I want to know, like in years past and generations past, was there this kind of? I don't want to say the word debauchery because that's not the
divide.
Right word. Yeah,
between the right and left,
and then like all this rioting while the speech is happening, and like the
I want to say no.
Like, is this the first time?
I don't, but I honestly haven't paid enough attention to politics.
Yeah,
until I want to say in the past like 10 years is when I've really started to pay attention. Yeah. So
I was just,
I don't think there have been.
I don't know why, but for me watching it, I just kept being so surprised that adults were acting this way.
Right? Like, how old are you that you are acting
regardless
like
of
a child?
Yeah, regardless of what party you are part of.
Like my kids, they don't like each other all the time, but they still support each other. Like, sometimes it's forced and I have to tell them to say something nice to your brother. Tell your brother good night. Like, but still, like,
yeah. And the whole beginning of it when they were like, USA.
Oh my gosh. And then the
Democrats
Democrats
in my house going, Jerry, because
right.
That's
what it felt like. It felt like an episode of Jerry Springer.
And I told Clint and them, I was like, okay, I feel the energy and like the
like I was pumped watching it. Me and my
like,
husband are laughing and having conversations, and I was just like, this is insane. And then I love when they like pan over the Democrats and they're all just like, meh.
They're all just pissed off, arms folded, and I get you're not happy with what was chosen, but
my my grandpa used to say, if you don't vote, you don't have the right to bitch. Do not make fun of me. I hate you so much.
My grandpa.
My grandpa.
Grandpappy.
My peepaw. That's what I called him, my peepaw. He said, if you don't vote, you don't have a right to bitch.
That's true.
You can, but you don't have the right to.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess that's their way of bitching, I guess. Whatever. Whatever.
Yep. And I love that during the whole thing, Trump would go, and I'm sure there's nothing I can say, nothing I can do that's going to even make y'all crack a smile.
Oh, yeah. I did hear that. And I was like, oh, my God. I love it.
I love it. Calling it out. I mean,
oh, yeah.
Come on. And that's how you know, like,
it's fantastic.
His whole speech is not written out.
No. I feel like he goes off script so much. And I feel like his speechwriter is going, God damn it.
Here we go again.
Why do I even work here?
Yeah, I can see her throwing the Just throw the papers
throwing the
up
papers.
dramatically. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that is
Yeah.
y'all. That was just. And there is a woman on TikTok. I forget her name. I'm gonna try to find her, but she is a professional, like super amazing master of lip reading.
Oh
And I'm
yes.
so hoping that
She
lip
does
read
some of the
some of that stuff
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
she's
happening. 'Cause,
fun.
oh, I'd die to know.
So speaking of TikTok,
Okay, let's go.
are you ready to shift some gears and talk about some TikTok drama that has happened over this past week?
Yes.
Do you know who is now on TikTok?
Yes, I do. And everybody's pissed.
Why does this woman, I don't even want to say her name.
You're going to have to say it.
Okay. Casey Anthony is now on TikTok. Okay. What fucking planet did she think that she was going to be able to come to a huge social media platform and say that she is a legal advocate?
Oh, yeah, I know. I was like, what?
If I'm so far down the goddamn rabbit hole that I need Casey Anthony to be my legal advocate, I have done some fucked up shit.
No, yeah, no.
She does not she posted her thing. She turned the comments off. Go ahead and turn them comments
Kathy,
on, girl.
Yep.
Go ahead and turn them comments. And how are 60,000 people following her?
Why are they following her?
I feel like I want to. This is me being my optimistic self. I feel like some people are following her because they want to see what she does, not to support her, but
yeah, kind of.
I feel like they want to see what the hell she's doing.
I do have a little small desire to do that myself.
I will not follow her. I will not do it. If I'm that curious, I'll go find her profile and look at it, but I'm not going to follow that bitch.
Okay, I agree with you on that. So I'm going to make a stand. I'll go sneak and spy.
And it's the fact that she's like, for those of you who don't know who I am, and she's like, my name is Kathy Anthony. My daughter is. And I'm like, no, honey, your daughter was. Why don't you tell us all what you did to her?
Yeah, why don't you share that story?
Because, whew. But yeah, people are pissed that she is on.
Yeah.
She won't turn her comments on. I mean, what are you doing?
What is she doing on TikTok?
Like, I get it. People want to reinvent themselves, but you are too far in the public eye.
That's
there is no reinventing her. She can't do it.
No, that's like what's his face? What's his name? That murdered all the guys.
John Wayne Gacy?
No. The nerdy one.
Dahmer?
Yeah. That'd be like Dahmer getting on TikTok.
Oh no, he's dead.
Well, I know.
Okay.
I'm referring to like equating to horrible people.
Yeah.
Wasting everyone's time. What's wasting everyone's time?
I can't with that lady. I can't.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It floored me. Like I was scrolling and it popped up on my For You page and I was like, oh no. No.
Clint, are you saying Casey Anthony is wasting everyone's time? Because you better not be saying we're wasting
right.
I mean,
because
we are.
I'll tell you what I said earlier. You can get bent.
You get bent, Clint.
It's not, Kathy. It's not my face. Is not that red. It's my glasses are pink, and it kind of gives a tone. But it is warm in here too. But yes, my face does get mad when I get red when I get mad. But there's a shadow from my glasses are pink, and so it makes my cheeks look really rosy.
Yes,
I like that she said "dadgum."
My cheeks are dadgum rosy from them steroids.
Dadgum from them steroids. Okay, so I know we talk reality after the break, but I'm gonna dish a little beforehand so we can focus on our shows after. Because I love me some true crime, and I like true crime documentaries. Mm-hmm. So I watched The Perfect Wife on Hulu.
Oh, okay.
That's the one I told you and Clint to watch.
Yes. It's
the lady, I can't remember her name, but she was kidnapped while she was out running.
Yes.
And she was gone for 3 weeks.
Yes.
Well, and she was at an ex-boyfriend's house. And his name was kept out of the media for a very, very, very long time. Guess what show he's on?
Whoa. He's on what show?
Oh, he's on a show. He is on a show.
Is he on Survivor.
He is on Survivor. Shaheem. The boyfriend who kidnapped her or whatever. He didn't do it. Like he didn't know. I don't think he was like complicit in what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's on Survivor. That's when I was like, I have so much shit to talk to you about when I was texting you last night.
Freaking jaw up off.
Yeah, Shaheem.
What?
Oh, Sherry Papini. Yes, that's her name.
Yes.
So yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, he's Shaheem on Survivor.
Wow.
And there is some shit going down on that show
On
too.
Survivor?
Woo, yes.
Okay, I'm not caught up.
We're not talking about it though. You're not caught up. There's only 2 episodes.
I know. That means I haven't started yet.
Jesus.
I was trying to make it sound better that I haven't caught up.
You can say that when there's like 5 or 6 episodes out, not when there's 2. Well, that'd be me like saying like, oh, I haven't caught up on The Bachelor. I tried again and I couldn't do it. I can watch the Goldens. I like the old people, but I can't. I tried and I could not do it.
I already know who he's engaged to, and
who's he engaged to?
Sucks. Oh, I'm glad he's engaged to her, Juliana.
I don't know who she is.
Juliana or whatever.
Juliana, I don't know who she is.
She's the Italian one.
Oh,
that's real cute. Real cute.
From Jersey?
Yes.
Really?
Wait, is she from Jersey?
Is she Kathy? Who is she?
Juliana from
Is she the
Jersey?
girl from Jersey?
I know she's Italian.
I don't remember. I don't know.
Jersey or not.
Because I did not see them together. But you know,
that's what Reality Steve said.
Well, Reality
He's been
Steve.
wrong maybe 3 times out of 20, 30, 40 seasons.
Right. How many seasons of The Bachelor and Bachelorette are there?
I'll still watch it. I need my drama.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Manuel Larson, 88. Hello.
I was like,
Sorry.
what are you talking about?
I'm saying hi to random people on TikTok.
Because you do that.
I do. I need everyone to feel the love.
Wheezing.
Whoa.
Oh.
No.
Katie. Come on now. You
Hey,
know,
girl.
Thursdays from 7 to 8, we are not available for phone
can't be
calls.
calling me.
Woman, I need you to get it together.
Your life together.
But man, I just, there's
So I
so
cannot
much
believe that.
drama
I
going
really,
on.
really can't.
Juliana, she's from, I can't say.
And he's
this.
not a criminal.
It's the state that Boston's in.
Oh.
I struggle to say that state name and I don't want to embarrass myself.
Wait.
But I feel like now I'm going to have to.
Massachusetts?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
I can't. I don't know. I
You
can't.
sound like you just
She
said
said I'm leaving you
Massachusetts.
right now. Oh no, I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know. I just that there's certain words. We talked about this last week. Apparently, I say the word lemon weird too. So
Yes,
you know,
you really do.
whatever.
You really
I
do.
struggle with some words sometimes.
Okay.
I can't help it. What are you doing? You getting your stuff figured out?
Yes.
You got it?
I was shooting a text to the caller.
To the caller. To the caller. Da, 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 da. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like that's all the drama that's been going on this week that I've learned about.
It's been crazy.
The joint sessions, Shaheem, and the witch. I don't want to say her name. I don't want to give her any more clout. I don't want to do it.
I wouldn't either.
So,
But I did see all that. I saw so many people really upset about it.
oh, people are pissed about it.
Mhm. They
Yeah,
really,
they
really are. That's okay.
You know,
Yeah, we've got about 2 minutes left before we're gonna let y'all have a little mini break. But yeah, we got a lot of reality to spill,
we do.
and I can't
So
believe
I'm caught up on everything.
spring break
So
is
excited.
coming up. If you can
I'm
believe
excited
that.
about spring
Me
break.
too.
I don't think we're doing anything,
I don't know what we're doing either.
but
We better figure it out.
I'm gonna have to figure it out. Oh my God.
Well,
my bad.
Okay.
my ring got caught in the thing right there. I went to go move this cord and punched the microphone. Sorry, you guys.
I do want to share real quick before we go on break that starting on Tuesday mornings at 9 a.m., me and my little sister are taking over the airwaves, the podcast collective, blah, 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 blah,
All that.
all the things. My tongue's getting tied. But yeah, we'll be on from 9 to 10. Chelsea and Alyssa. We don't have.
They don't have a show
we
name
don't have a
yet. So I'm trying to help them
name,
think of a show
tagline.
name.
We'll figure it all out.
I'm sure I'll jump in at some point.
But,
I'll just show up one morning. Hey,
Yeah,
you know me.
We definitely want some of
Don't have
that.
anything going on Tuesday mornings. So,
Yeah.
you know, why not?
So I'm excited about that.
But yeah, you can see Alyssa twice in a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah. Man, if I could, I'd be on here every day.
Every day. Every day.
Massachusetts.
Hey, I said it. Did I say it?
Now you just need to always spell it like that.
Yeah.
And Kathy spells it Mass, MASSSS, space A, space CHOOOOOO, space SITS, sits.
Massachusetts. I said it. That's so exciting.
I'm trying to think what I say weird.
So many things.
Do I?
No, I have no idea. All right, you guys, we are about to take our break. Refill your cups. Yes. Don't go anywhere. We've got reality, and I have a fun Am I the Asshole for you. Yes. Stick around.
Are you ready for this?
Why have thousands of aspiring authors teamed up with Christian Faith Publishing to publish their book? Because Christian Faith Publishing is an author-friendly publisher who understands that your labor is more than just a book. We provide authors freedom and flexibility throughout the publishing process, professional book editing, award-winning design, and some of the highest royalty structures in the publishing industry. And as always, you will retain 100% of the rights to your book.
I was looking to find a company that I could trust, one that assisted in the editing process completely.
The most important qualities that I was looking for was a publisher who was honest and upfront, no hidden costs or fees, and owning the rights to my own work.
Christian Faith Publishing will publish, market, and sell your books in all major bookstores, online booksellers, as well as specialty Christian bookstores. Call for your free author submission kit.
800-978-4812. 800-978-4812. 800-978-4812. That's 800-978-4812.
Here's important new information from the Diabetes Solution Center for you, a family member, or a loved one suffering with diabetes. If you have lost your provider, or if you need a provider for diabetic supplies, you may qualify to receive your diabetic testing supplies now with little or no out-of-pocket cost, regardless of your age. All you need is Medicare or private insurance to be potentially eligible. Call the Diabetes Solution Center right now for details. Just takes a couple of minutes. Our friendly, knowledgeable agents will give you free, no-obligation information, handle all the insurance paperwork, and make sure your supplies are delivered directly to your door, free.
Call U.S. Medical Supply 24 hours a day. 800-597-9323. 800-597-9323. 800-597-9323. Call right now. 800-597-9323.
1, 2, 3, now we're playing with the big boys. Gonna take it to the street, now we're gonna make a big noise. Gonna climb so high, now we're rising up. Are you ready now? Turn it up.
Woo! We are ready.
Welcome back.
Gotta have a refill.
Hope you refilled your cups.
Yeah.
We want to thank NTX Radio, proudly serving all of North Texas and can be heard all over the world on the TuneIn Radio Network and on the NTX Radio app. Available on Android and Apple CarPlay, or just ask Alexa to play NTX Radio. Check out our lineup and more at ntxradio.com. We thank our valued sponsors in helping us amplify the voices of North Texas communities and businesses. So protect your family with a will or trust. Connect with Todd Hurd and Associates, attorneys at law, for all your civil law needs at texasattorneylaw.com. In processing credit cards, join the Swipe Nation today and save on processing fees at swipenationusa.com. It's locally owned and operated and will beat any rates.
Nice.
Hey, Alyssa, you got sleeves?
Always.
Yes. Dress your arms and more at thetiffy.com for women's accessories and more made in the USA. And take time. It's time to take your business to the next level. Hosting a radio show and podcast is a powerful way to connect with a wider audience. Wow. I struggled with that word. Build brand awareness and drive sales. Let's discuss your business goals and how a custom show can help you achieve them. email Tiffany at t.herd@ntxradio.com to get amplified.
Yes, do it. That's how we got amplified.
That is how we got amplified. Or it was more along the lines of, hey, we're going to do this. And
we
she
just
said,
walked
okay.
up to Tiffany and we're like, you need us. And that is
and
it.
This is what we're going to do. And we just took over. No.
Yeah.
All right. I need you to spill all the reality.
It has been crazy. Well, The Bachelor suck. All the dates are Groupon dates. It's
Are
corny,
Groupon dates?
basically, because they're just cheap. It's just low budget this year. I don't know. It's just bad.
Okay.
And the girls are just super drama. Well, they did their hometowns, and it was
So what? He's down to 4?
down to 4.
Down to 4.
Well, he got rid
5.
of 1, but
Okay.
so yeah, he had the 4. So next week is, well, I think they do. I don't know if it's Women Tell All next, and then it's Fantasy Suites, or if it's vice versa. But
Okay.
the Women Tell All is going to be probably the best. It's going to be just like Trump's speech.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Drama.
real drama.
I might
real
watch that.
Jerry.
I'll have no idea what's going on, but it might be fun.
You'll just like them getting after each other.
Yeah. You know, it'll be a good time.
So there's that, which, yeah, I'm just, this Bachelor season, this one particular, just, I haven't been able to like grasp on. And
It's not pulling you in.
It's not pulling me in. It's
Okay.
like,
Okay.
it's like part of some of the books. You gotta gotta keep going.
That's how I
finish
struggled
it.
with Assassin's
Yes,
Blade. Oh, I
yes.
did not want to do it.
I mean,
did it though.
Kingdom of Ash, that was the last one, right?
Yes.
That was good. It took me forever.
Yeah, well, it's taking you forever to get through
I
Flock
know.
too.
Okay, now we also have Love is Blind.
Yes. Were there new episodes last week? The last one I saw, Sarah and Ben were kind of butting heads, and then that I haven't seen anything
So
past
you
that.
haven't seen where all the people that didn't
No.
work out show up.
No, I didn't watch
Okay,
that.
so that was really good. Tomorrow comes out with, I think, the last of it.
Okay.
And then they'll wait.
That's probably when I'll watch it all.
Another week
to do the reunion. Yeah.
But so Lauren and David,
yes, have been struggling.
they're done.
They're done.
He can't get over it. He couldn't get over it.
I don't think he wanted to get over it.
And here's what really sucks is,
Isn't he the one who him and his sister are all like buddy what?
Yes. Kathy says about the Bachelor, dollar store packs of lunch meat, Bachelor, cheap, not good, kind of moldy.
Oh, ew.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad I didn't get too invested in that first episode then.
But yes, David is the one that was obsessed with his sister.
And what his sister thought about Lauren and
and
or
that's
Laura
getting
or
a
whatever.
lot of bad Instagram stuff. I mean,
no.
David and his sister are getting
Got some credence shit going on.
super slammed. Yeah, they're getting nothing but hate.
Okay.
And I don't necessarily.
I don't think he wanted to get over the fact that she was dating somebody. I don't think she was dating. She was hooking up with, she had very clearly stated it was a friends with benefits situation.
Yeah.
I don't think he wanted to get over it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
And so the remember how Lauren and Molly.
Yeah, he couldn't decide
same
between
hair color as you. Well, so she meets up with Lauren.
Oh.
And she's like backs her up, and I was thinking she'd try to sneak behind.
Yeah, because I kind of got that vibe from Molly that
wait
she
till-
was kind of.
You need to watch the episode
Okay.
because she has Lauren's back and is
Okay.
like, "I'm here for you, girlfriend."
Mhm.
She
Wow, I did not see Molly doing
she
that.
goes a little off on David.
Oh,
so it's good.
Okay, go Molly.
And then you need to watch the episode where they
Okay.
all meet up
Yep.
because new couples that didn't work out on the show are together.
Okay.
The one that had the curly hair and she was like, I just won't be able to trust you with whatever. I can't remember. But
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they're dating.
Okay.
So Love is Blind is good. More episodes come out
Okay.
tomorrow. So
Yay.
I think we'll see some of the weddings.
Yeah.
We've seen the dresses. The dresses were gorgeous.
Yeah, okay.
So we got Love is Blind. Okay. Let's talk about Deal or No Deal.
Deal or No Deal Island.
Holy
freaking Letty, man.
Letty.
Cut
Yeah.
throat.
She is cutthroat.
But she has been playing an honest game. What she says she's going to do, she does. And she flat out told Dixon, if I make a good deal, you're going home.
Yep.
And I think And it this whole family thing.
Oh, it's very weird. I don't like it.
Grating on my last nerves.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Like, I mean, it was all fun and goofy at first, but now it's like, this has gone too far. Like, you are not that child's mother. Like, you two are not married. How does your husband and his wife feel?
Yeah.
About you guys calling each other husband and wife on the show? And Parv,
Parv is she's Parv.
Girl
man.
can play. 9 times in a row she has had immunity and not been able to vote out.
And no one's catching on.
CK was and Letty in that last episode when they had to decide, like, you got to leave people behind, you got to do this, you got to do that, like, they were like, we're just giving it to him. Even David was like, they're just handing us the game, like, are we not gonna take it? I mean, hell, I would just run with it. But it's getting cutthroat. I'm very sad that Dixon went, because I feel like he was starting to really play both sides. I didn't really know what he was going to do there for a while. I was like, is he going to go against the family, or is he going to stay with, what are you doing?
Dr. Will.
Oh, bye, Dr. Will.
Yep.
I was so glad to see him gone.
Yes.
He is so freaking arrogant. He was like that on Big Brother too, and I could not stand it. Could not stand it at all. It's too much.
Too much.
Yeah.
It's just it's just too much.
Yeah.
That's the only word there is for that. But so we had that. Then we have
traitors, man.
Traitors.
Ooh. Traitors. I think so. It ended last week. Carolyn went home,
and then Danielle had to choose.
Danielle had to choose a new traitor, and so she brought Brittany in, of course, because she wanted to bring Brittany in when Carolyn was still there, and Carolyn was like, no.
Yeah, she was like, no.
And then they got rid of Tom.
Yep.
Which I thought was kind of funny, and I was like, you're gonna get rid of this ding dong? Like,
he's so
I think if they would have been smart, they would have gotten rid of Dylan.
I agreed.
Boy
Tom
is
so dumb.
on it. Tom is dumb.
He's so dumb.
You tell him a name, and he's like, oh yeah, I see it. Oh no, it's this person. Oh yeah, I see it.
I know every time.
But Dylan is on top of it, man.
Is.
But this last round table, it ended.
Oh my gosh.
With Brittany about to reveal if she wrote down Ivor or Danielle's name. And I think she wrote down Danielle's name.
I think she did too.
Because the way Dolores looked at her and then side-eyed Danielle and then like shook her head, yes, like do it. I think Brittany screwed her over again, just like she did in Big Brother.
Yep.
And it's gonna be
so
sweet.
Yes, it is. It's going to be.
And
fantastic.
Ivor is putting together that Danielle is a traitor because he's like, when her and Carolyn, when we were going at it, she stopped shaking. She was laser focused in. He's like, what the hell? This whole shaking and crying. Oh, I can't stand it. Danielle, with your ET looking ass last week. What the hell? She looked like ET when the little girl dressed her up.
Yep.
It was bad.
It was bad.
But I think Danielle's about to go home, and I think Brittany's going to be the sole traitor now. Because they're not going to recruit anybody else.
No, because there's only
6.
Yeah.
There's 6 of them left. Whew.
I love it.
It's so good, y'all.
So good. I love Traitors. Y'all should really check it out. And then you guys haven't caught up or been watching Extraction yet, right?
We have, yeah. Okay, we're caught up on that.
Oh wow. Like I was really hoping, and I will say the fiancés.
I knew he was gonna pull her. He didn't want to. He wanted to give her the 2 days that they agreed upon.
Yeah.
But his dad was like, get her out of there. Like she can't do it.
And I was disappointed.
2 people got extracted. I know. She's like, I can't even bring it back. I'm like, baby, there are socks and hot chocolate in that crate. Go get it.
Get it. Yes.
And then they had that like secret send something to somebody else's family member. And the dude, the father and daughter who like hate each other and the mom's out in the woods.
Yeah.
He's like playing it up that she's like stupid and doesn't know what to do out here. And she hikes and hunts and does all this
She
stuff.
does
Like,
all the things.
but he like played it up so much. She got a sleeping bag and 2 camping stoves. And there are some people who got nothing and needed things.
They needed it.
Like, and now, like, I saw, who is it? Ryan H. And Woody.
And Woody
Their families sit right in front and behind each other. They're tag teaming it up. I've noticed. Yep. And like, so like they sent Woody something. Woody sent, his family sent them something. And I feel like that's good, but it's going to put a target on them. And I think shit's about to get crazy on that show.
Yeah.
I really think it's about to get crazy.
It's such a good show. Oh my gosh. It's such a good show.
It's good.
It is good. It's lots of learning and just, I don't know. Me and Clint really like watching it.
I still can't get over the guy who had his boots on in the goddamn lake.
Yeah,
what are you
doing? Come on, people, take off your shoes.
You're swimming.
I thought that
Take
was
your
like
shoes off.
Survival,
Survival, like 101, right? Take your boots off if you are swimming.
Yeah, like you get out of your clothes so you have dry clothes to put on.
Something like that. I don't know.
Your clothes aren't keeping you warmer.
No,
not in the water.
Not in the water. And Survivor.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, you'll have to spill some.
So the green team lost again. So they lost the first week.
Right.
They sent some girl home, and there's one girl, Say, who is playing hard.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
She's playing so damn hard. So she was in like a 4-person alliance. It was her and the 3 boys.
Okay.
And then there was 2 other girls who she tried to align with first, but she's like, I can't do it. You got Tweedledee and Tweedledum here are not picking up what I'm putting down. Like, so she was like, I'm out with them. So she like got the boys in, and then I thought, she had a hidden immunity idol. They got her to play her hidden immunity idol, and she got 2 of the guys to turn on one of the other guys and keep the random girl.
Oh my!
And I was like, why did you turn on him so early? Like,
wow.
So Kevin's gone. She got him out, and I think that was not a smart move.
Yeah.
I think they should have kept him around at least 1 more week, or until they split into 2 tribes, because that's going to be coming soon.
Yeah.
But it's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch it.
It was, whew.
I was going to watch it during chemo, but I passed out.
Sleep. That's fine.
Sleep in
during
the chemo chair. That's
That's good.
Than
And I think that's all that I have. I don't have.
I'm trying to think if there's anything. I don't think
there's any other shows we're watching right now.
No, I was gonna try to watch The Voice, and then for years I did watch The Masked Singer, and I got away from it.
I don't watch it.
It's okay.
I don't know.
It's good. It's okay.
it's fine, I guess.
But yeah, that's really really it.
Oh, and then I guess I wanted to start. I was too tired to watch it last night, so I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it. I think I'm gonna watch The Amazing Race this year. I have not watched The Amazing Race in years, and this is like the biggest season they've ever done. I think there's like 14 or 16 teams. Like it's huge
I haven't
this
watched
year.
it in a long time either.
So it was the first episode of the new season was on last night after Survivor, but I was so tired after Survivor I had to go to bed.
Yeah.
It was 8:30. It was bedtime.
Oh, yes.
You know me. I sleep like an old lady. I got to go to bed early.
She really does.
I do.
But I have been also doing the same, so I can't really see anything.
But yeah, so I think I'm gonna tune into The Amazing Race this year and see what's going on that.
Sweet. Well, yeah, that's all the reality, and I think it's.
Thanks for spilling.
Yeah.
It's time for some Am I the Asshole?
I need to know who's the asshole.
This one is. It's really just asinine. This one is. So, am I the asshole for taking my brother-in-law to small claims court for a prank? You know me. I love a good prank. Okay. I recently took my brother-in-law to small claims court over a prank he pulled on me, and now my wife and her family are furious. I need to know if I'm in the wrong. A few months ago, we were at a family barbecue. I had a few too many beers and fell asleep in the hammock with my shirt off. My brother-in-law, who was completely sober, thought it would be hilarious to fill my belly button with super glue.
Not just Elmer's.
No, super glue. At some point, I must have touched it because when I woke up, I had glue partially dried on my belly button and on my finger. We tried to remove it, but it was stuck. The glue had adhered to my skin, and we attempted to peel it off because it caused some tearing around the edges. Unfortunately, my job's insurance has a $1,000 ER copay, but I had no choice. I had to go to the ER. They used a solvent and an ointment to remove the glue, and after everything, I was left with a medical bill of $2,253. I asked my brother-in-law to cover the cost since he caused the situation. He refused. After trying to resolve it privately, I took him to small claims court and I won. However, he still hasn't paid. This has caused a major rift in my family. My wife is upset and her family thinks I overreacted. So am I the asshole for taking him to court over this?
Oh my gosh.
First of all, you went to the goddamn ER for super glue.
You probably
They literally put super glue on you in the ER to close wounds.
So
that's what after I had my biopsy done, she super glued it because a Band-Aid wasn't going to cover it. Like it will eventually flake off and come out. It's fine. If it's not physically causing you pain, it's fine.
Like, you didn't get like lead poisoning or some other thing. It would have come out.
Right? Let me tell you how to do it. Here, I'm about to save all of y'all $2,200. Acetone and a little warm soap and water.
That's it.
Super glue
Comes
right off.
Right off.
So
okay, yeah.
I do have more info and an update.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So the reason my wife was upset is because her brother was going through a divorce and between jobs, even though everyone knew he did it. He even admitted it. He blames his ADHD. I don't want to garnish his pay. The reason I didn't try more to clean the glue off of me was because I have scars in my navel from gallbladder surgery about 3 years ago. Just wait. My mother-in-law has offered to pay the bill, but she's on a fixed income and I would feel like an ass for taking her money. Of course, I'm the villain and only my sister-in-law is on speaking terms with me. My wife is only barely on my side. It was her that took me to the ER, not thinking it would cost that much. I figured blood is thicker than water. I didn't expect this thread to blow up. Most people were like, oh, it's so sad for you. Just sad. Everybody's like, and then everybody else is like, you went to the ER for super glue.
For super glue.
Like,
bro.
Yes, you are the asshole.
Yeah.
I will say 98% of the assholes that we get on here, it's the person writing it is not, but this dude, yeah.
Yeah,
you took him to small claims court over a ER bill for super glue in your belly button.
Like, whoop-de-doo, it's just your belly
And the
button.
fact that he's like, he blames his ADHD. Like, okay, I have a scar in my belly button from my gallbladder surgery.
Yeah.
That was healed over completely within like 3 months. So 3 years ago, that should not be a problem.
No.
Unless you just have like paper thin skin. But still, you went to the ER for super glue.
Super glue in your damn belly button. What are you going to do with your belly button if there's not super glue in it?
You're a dumbass.
You just
That's what I think.
You
You're
could
a
have
dumbass.
left the super glue and your belly button would have been clean for at least another month.
Right?
Damn.
It eventually would have flaked off out of there.
Yeah.
And I have to wonder, and now this comes up, how deep is your belly button?
Yeah, how much glue are we talking?
Like how much? Because
half an ounce?
Most people don't have, like, was it the bottle of super glue? Like,
did she make a mountain? Did she make it an Audi? That's what I need to know.
You know, like how much super glue, excuse me, was actually in your belly button.
Yeah.
And how, the doctors and nurses at the ER made fun of him for coming in.
You better believe it.
You knew going in you're gonna be out $1,000.
Yeah.
Because that's just your ER copay.
That's you opening the electricity that opens the doors.
Yep.
Done.
Done.
$1,000.
$1,000. Like you knew you were gonna be out $1,000.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a little bit of an
Stupid.
asshole there, bro.
Oh yeah, you're an asshole for suing your brother for putting
Why couldn't
super glue in your belly button
to small claims court with like Steve Harvey?
Right?
He would have roasted his ass.
The night court. Dun, dun. Judge Judy.
Yes,
Get
Judge
out of here.
Judy. Judy would have. She would have knocked him out.
I love Judge Judy.
I do too.
Oh my God,
she's amazing. Thank you for that. Fabulous.
Yeah, I thought that was a good one. I know.
That was really good.
And then, so you guys, for those of you who don't know, my husband picks these out every week for us. This is his contribution to the show. He picks it out. And so he's like, okay, he's like, I'm not going to send you this one. He's like, but I'm going to read it to you because I think it's funny. And I was like, okay. And I was like, no, send me that. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah. Clint's got a good point.
Who pays their medical bills anyway? Right?
These two over here. They pay their bills. Clint, I would go with them. I've seen her pay her bill. I'm like, what?
Are you not supposed to pay your bill? You're supposed to pay your bill.
Sure. No.
What?
I don't know. It goes away when you die.
No, it does not.
Well, I'm not paying my mom's, and neither is my dad. I wrote them letters. I was like, nope, here's a death certificate. Nope, here's a death certificate.
Can you do that? Because I mean, nobody's paid my mom's medical bills.
Yeah, you just send a letter and say, nope, she died. Here's her death certificate. Done.
But a financial responsibility, doesn't that fall onto? That's not a thing.
No.
Whoa.
I probably have like $700,000. I'm just kidding. No, I don't.
Whoa.
At least a good 20.
I did not know. I did not know that.
Clint, call Kim.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't have to pay my mom's hospital bills. Like,
no.
I didn't know that.
No, my mom had a bill from like Mansfield Methodist, which I do love that hospital. If I could afford it, I would. But it was like $65,000, and all I had to do was send in her death certificate, and it was done. Account wiped out.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Falls to the estate.
Yeah. And then who gets the estate? The kids.
No, because we don't have an estate. There's nothing in us. We don't have it. That's what I told everyone. I am probably going to prison.
You are trying to cheat the system.
Feds or
somebody has to pay these bills. This is not a thing. It falls to the estate. Yes. So when
I live at 517 Oxbow, you can come meet me there.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I hate you so much. So this is my understanding of it. Okay. Your parents die.
Yes.
And they were in the hospital. It wasn't like they just like dropped dead walking down the street. Yeah. Whatever. So you have, let's say, $100,000 in hospital bills.
Okay.
Okay. You can't just not pay it because they're going to send the bill to whoever is the next of kin. And then you are financially responsible for paying those bills. Like Clint said, it falls to the estate. So when your parents die, you inherit everything.
Well,
that is the estate.
Yeah.
You get your stuff.
Mom had no estate. She didn't have stuff.
Her things, her stuff, her car, her all of that, everything.
We sold it before she died. Like she had nothing. There was nothing for us to give.
We were able to. My mom had just gotten a new car like 3 weeks before she went into the hospital. We were able to return that and with the death certificate and didn't have to pay penalty or anything on that because we were like, she's not going to drive it anymore.
Yeah, we did store credit cards like Old Navy, Target, Sears, or whatever. Send them death certificates. They closed the account. That's it.
But was there a balance on those cards?
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't have to pay that?
Nope.
Is this a thing? My mind is blown right now. You're just like, I mean, I get it. I mean, you die. It's not your fucking problem anymore. But I mean, they died.
Yeah.
Like,
I was calling people too. I was like, look, she died. I'll send you a death certificate, but there is no estate. There's nothing for you to have. And they're like,
there's nothing for you to have.
Okay, yeah, just email it to us. And I'm like, cool, done.
What?
I made a spreadsheet. I had a whole spreadsheet for all my
You and your spreadsheets. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Me and I can't with the Excel that I'm doing in my business computer class right now.
I love Excel.
No, it's not the Excel that you think it is.
It's
the stupid.
It's the
make this formula, and it's the dumb, and it's.
On that
note, school sucks. No,
school does suck. But y'all,
we're almost out of time. It's gone by so fast.
Make sure y'all wear shorts tomorrow since it's already going to be.
It's going to be like 85.
Degrees.
I'm wearing shorts tomorrow.
Yeah, shave your legs if you have to.
I shave my legs like every other day, so it's fine.
Thank you, chemo, for no leg hair.
There you go.
But yeah, we'll be back next week.
We'll be back next week
with all the other things we probably need to discuss. I don't even know. But we'll be more green because we're rounding
I
up on
forgot. I didn't know.
Saint
I've got there's green
I
in
just
my
have
shirt.
so much green. So
I do.
But anyways, we love you guys. Follow us
Yes.
on all the social medias. Check out our TikToks, all the blah blah blahs. Hey, no matter what is going on in life, whatever is in your cup, don't forget,
sip it, spill it, savor it.
Bye guys.
From Burleson to Venus and Grandview to Godley, this is the voice of Johnson County, Joco Community Radio.
Let's be honest. Wheelchairs are heavy, bulky, and ugly.